All right, bourbon review time. Well, actually, we're going Sazerac Rye. I don't need the bourbon police to come after me for calling this bourbon. I know how some of you guys are. Anyway, Sazerac Rye. Sazerac Rye, I'll tell you what I know about it. Again, my knowledge is pretty limited. I believe this is distilled at Buffalo Trace, the most popular distillery there is out there. Sazerac as a company, I believe, is based in New Orleans, though. There's a couple of cocktails that they're famous for making from Sazerac Rye. So shout out, by the way, to Piggy Stardust, who is from New Orleans. We're currently running a campaign for them. They've got everything as part of that campaign. Check them out, including the Sazerac Buffalo Trace Antique Collection you see up there. So that's a part of the whole overall set. Anyway, we're gonna get into this same system, scoring it from 0 to 100. And I will try to explain to you as best as I can what I'm tasting here and give an honest review of what I think. I tend to like ryes quite a bit more than some of my friends do. I'm not really sure why. I think the main difference is that there's more rye in it, obviously 51% or more from what I understand. Plus, I think ryes can be made outside the United States. To be classified as a bourbon, it has to be made in the US. But for me, the rye mash bill tends to fit my favorite flavor profile. So let's get into this and see what we've got. Again, I got a bigger nose than most people, so I can smell pretty good on this stuff. Interesting. Smells sweet. Again, almost has a spice flavor to, or a spice smell to it, like a clove. Licorice, maybe, clove licorice. That's about all I've got. So let's get into it. Let me take a sip. Cheers, guys. Ugh. Not a very good first impression on that one. Hang on. Not my favorite. It's not bad. I've had way better ryes than this, though. If I were to try to describe the flavor to you, there's definitely a little bit of citrus. What kind? Maybe, again, maybe a little bit of an orange hint to it, but it just doesn't. Let me go again. Not bad, just underwhelming to me. Not a lot of depth to it. I do have a little citrus taste to it on the back end. I don't know, tastes like alcohol. Maybe a little bit of that, what I was smelling, a little bit of that licorice kind of, what do they call that herb, like a spice, like an anise flavor, peppercorn maybe. It just underwhelms me from front to back, but not in a horrible way. It's just lacking some depth, if you ask. So I can see why they use this in a lot of cocktails. I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy one more sip. Let's give this guy a 55 out of 100. So would I drink it again? Yes. It's not like on a really low scale. It's not bad. It's easy to drink. It's just underwhelming to me. But I can see why this is used for a lot of cocktails. It probably is better served in that capacity. But I think with some more aging, maybe a little bit more proof and bringing out some of these flavors, this could be really good. But for now, I was just a little underwhelmed. And again, I'm kind of new at the scoring system, so let's give it a 55 out of 100. This will evolve a little bit better as we get more into this. But I would probably recommend this for cocktails from a personal level. So not sure if there's any Sazerac Rye fans out there, let us know. I'm still gonna finish this, but We'll see you on the next one. 55 out of 100.